Tonight on Mello Tv Sports, the Kings 11 Punjab defeated the Delhi Capitals in the IPL. Jason Holder and the West Indies team receives an award. And Salwa Eid Nasir cleared of doping ban. We bowl off Mello TV Sports with cricket as the Universe boss Chris Gale was at it again today, blading 29 from 13 balls to help the Kings 11 Punjab beat Delhi Capitals in the IPL in Dubai. Now Gale hit 3 fours and 2 sixes, including 26 off 1 over before being bowled by Ravi Ashwin. Now Nicholas Puran picked up where Gale left off, hitting a half-century 53 from 28 deliveries with 6 fours and 3 sixes. Kings 11 got home at 167 for 5 with an over to spare to complete their third straight victory and keep their hopes of reaching the knockout stages alive. Kings 11 have risen to 5th in the IPL table and are now just 2 points off the playoff positions. Delhi stay atop the league despite their third defeat of the campaign. Earlier, Shikhar Dhawan carried his bat for 106 to be the first batsman in the IPL history to make back-to-back centuries as he carried his team to 164 for 5. Still on cricket, Jason Holder and the West Indies men's team are the recipients of the Cricket Writers' Club Peter Smith Award. Now, the award recognizes outstanding contribution to the presentation of cricket to the public. Upon announcing the award, the Cricket Writers' Club slated and stated that Holder led a trailblazing tour party that flew into the unknown at the height of the COVID-19 crisis in the UK from the relative safety of the Caribbean. Adding that as the first sports team to enter a biosecure bubble, they showed great forbearance, holding up in 2 hotels for 7 weeks and were instrumental in rescuing the International Summer for Cricket Lovers and the ECB. The club stated that Holder also conducted himself with grace on and off the field, speaking eloquently on race and racism and the need for education and unity during a period of turbulence precipitated by the death of George Floyd in Minneapolis. On to some track and field news now. World 400-meter champion Salwa Eid Nasir has been cleared of anti-doping violations by a World Athletics Disciplinary Tribunal. The Bahrain runner who won the 400 meters in Doha last October had been provisionally suspended since June, having been accused of 4 failures under the whereabouts system. Nasser was accused of missing 3 tests between January 2019 and January 2020, as well as a filing error. The tribunal panel decided one of the alleged missed tests in April 2019 could not be counted as such because the doping control officer became confused by a numbered parking spaces at the athlete's apartment block and knocked on the door of a storage room instead of Nasser's apartment. Because the filing failure was backdated to January 1, 2019, and the final missed test was on January 24, 2020, there were not 3 offenses within 12 months, and the charges were therefore dismissed. The Athletics Integrity Unit, AIU, which brought the charges, has 30 days in which to appeal to the Court of Arbitration for Sport. We kick it over to football news now. Marcus Rashford repeated his late Parisian heroics with a superb winner as Manchester United today marked their return to the Champions League with a 2-1 win at the home of last season's beaten finalists Paris Saint-Germain. Rashford was on target to ensure Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's side start a formidable group with maximum points. The visitors had taken a first-half lead through Bruno Fernandes' twice-taken penalty before Anthony Martial scored past his own keeper to level the scores. David De Gea had to put in a much-improved display in United's goal, making a strong set of saves to deny PSG's superstar duo Kylian Mbappe and Neymar Jr. Elsewhere, Lionel Messi scored in a joint record 16th straight Champions League season, and a 17-year-old Pedri netted his first senior goal as Barcelona beat Ferencváros 5-1. Messi netted from the penalty spot to give Barcelona the lead. Ansu Fati volleyed Barcelona's second, with Felipe Coutinho adding a third. Gerard Piqué was sent off for a foul, but Pedri and Dembele ensured Barca's win. Juventus beat Dynamo Kiev 2-0 with a Alvaro Morata scoring both goals. The double made it 3 goals in 4 days for the striker on loan from Atletico Madrid after he scored in a draw against Crotone on the weekend. Chelsea suffered a frustrating start to the campaign after being held 0-0 by Sevilla, their first goalless draw under Frank Lampard. In other results, Club Brugge clipped Zenit St. Petersburg 2-1. Lazio defeated Borussia Dortmund 3-1, while it was 1-1 between Rennes and FK Krasnodar. Now to end tonight's sports package, we present you with the play of the night. Ja Morant's step back versus the LA Clippers.
And finish here to this second quarter.
Solomon Hill off the pump fake. Morant with a pump fake. Oh, better hit that.
Wow.
Yeah!
Uh-oh.
Whoopsie.
Uh-oh.
Jerome Robinson. Changes. No, they're going to say it this way. And whoa. Whoops. Where'd he go?
Okay, hold on. Let me compose myself. And then knock it down. He had to come up with it. He had to compose himself first. Because after you make the move, it's like, well, okay, that did happen.
And those are the stories making sports news tonight. I'm Christopher Scott. Stay safe and pleasant viewing.